Hi everyone, thanks for coming to Painted By. Today we're going to do a special painting drawing with acrylic markers. And I don't know if you guys have used acrylic markers, but they are so fun and so satisfying. But if you need regular markers, you can, or if you want to do acrylic, it will be the same method that we use these. And best of all, I have my favorite little guest here. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
Hey, what's your name?
Cleo.
And how old are you?
7.
7. Okay, we're going to draw a house. We're going to paint a house today. Are you ready? We have our acrylic markers and we chose all of the colors that we are going to do today. Basically, you need the color of your house, grass, and the color of your roof. And then we can work from there, okay?
Oh, and the chimney.
And the chimney. Okay. Let's grab our pencils and let's sketch it out first. So I am going to do the side of my house. It's going to be like a square. Don't worry about straight lines. This is for fun. Okay, now my roof is going to come outside of this line and it's going to go a little bit diagonal up like that. And then I'm going to match a line opposite over this way and a line straight across. Okay, now I'm going to do a line across, but I'm going to stop about there and stop there. And then it's going to go up in a peak, like the tip of a triangle, like that. Do a little chimney, of course, because what's a fun doodle house without a chimney? Now, at the bottom of this triangle, I am going to do lines that go straight down.
All the way down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We might have to do some erasing later, but this is the easiest way to do it. Okay, on the sides of these lines is going to be my bushes, and they're going to go down like that. And opposite, go up. Perfect. Now, right in the middle, I am going to do a rectangle. It doesn't go all the way to the edge. Right in the middle. And another smaller rectangle up top, on top of it.
Is that good?
Good. Now, on top of that one is going to be a long rectangle. This is the door. And then on top of that door, we're going to do a straight line the same width as the door and a half circle. Perfect. On top of that, we're going to do another half circle window. This one's going to be a little bit taller though. Good. So yours is a little bit crooked. Do you want to fix it or do you want to stay there? Okay, so before you fix it, what's a good way to get a straight line is to do lots of little lines. We're going to go down like this, okay? There you go. Now you can erase the crooked lines. And I am going to fix my peak right there to be a little bit more even. Okay, now on this side, we're going to do 2 pots. And they're going to go in front of the bush and that line. And they're going to be diagonal pots like that. Diagonal lines that go down, okay? And then on the top, a big squiggly bush. Now feel free to pause the video at any time and take your time doing this. I don't want anybody to get frustrated. Sometimes it takes me a couple times to get it just right.
It always happens to me.
Same, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. And then I just erased those lines behind the house. All right, now I'm going to do a square window over here. And the same over here. Now I'm going to do a window in this door. Just a long rectangle window. Let's see yours so far. Oh, it's good. Okay, let's do a sidewalk coming out a little bit crooked. And then in the front of the yard, just some bushes. And I'm going to end my yard like that in a line. Okay, I like to sketch out my paintings before I actually do it because guess what? I did a lot of erasing and you erase too. This way it's much easier to erase and just fix something before you add the paint. But I'm ready to add the paint. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm grabbing the base color of my house, which is going to be pink. And I am going to do all of this area of the house.
Like all of the,
not the roof, not the houses, not the bushes, or sorry, not the windows and not the bushes. These acrylic markers are so fun. Oh, they're so satisfying. Now we'll speed up this process, but feel free again to pause the video and take your time and then join us back when you're ready. All right, you done with your purple, the base color of your house? Okay, so let's grab our black and we'll do the roof and then we'll do the steps, okay?
Okay.
Now we only have one black marker, so you get to go first and then I will go.
Okay.
I'm going to work on my grass while you're doing your black, okay?
Okay.
Again, you guys catch up to us when you're done with this next step. Okay, so we have done all of the roof, the grass, the black, and the green stuff. Looks pretty basic right now, but we are going to add some details and everything is going to pop. But first, we need to paint our door and our potted plants. So you go ahead.
On
the door? Okay, I'll do the potted plant or the pots. I have found it easier to outline what you are coloring or painting and then filling it in.
Okay, I'm done with that.
Okay, you ready to switch?
Well, I don't need that.
Oh, you're not doing your pot this color?
Blue.
Oh, cute. Okay. Oh, and the cute walkway. We need to paint that cute little guy.
Should I do it the same color as the door?
You can. I'm doing it a little bit of a lighter yellow. You're welcome to use this one if you want.
I'm going to use the inside for that.
Oh, smart. Smart. I should have done that. Okay, so everything is colored in, but we need to work on the details and we're gonna make these drawings pop. So first, while you're doing that, I'm gonna grab a lighter gray and I am going to do just some horizontal stripes on my roof. You guys, they do not need to be straight lines. If you want straight lines, go ahead and grab a ruler out and use the ruler.
Can I use the white for the windows right now?
Yeah, so Cleo's gonna outline the windows and she'll show you how that's done. But this is meant to be fun. Don't get too stressed about it. If it's stressing you out, take a break and come back. Or do the whole thing and try it again and fix things that you wished you did a little differently. I will start with the white and I am going to outline the peak of my house right here, okay? Now, if you're using acrylic, you can put white on top of any color. When we do acrylic, you start with the dark colors and then you build the highlights on top. If you do watercolor, you have to do the opposite. But today, this is what we get to do. I'm going straight down that line. Do you remember we drew that line right there?
Can I do the outline of the stairs right now? Right.
The walkway?
Yeah,
The walkway. Yeah, go ahead and do that. I'm still working on my white. Around my windows. And then I'm going to go over it again just to make sure that white is opaque. Then around this one.
I'm done with the pathway.
Done with the pathway. I'm going to draw some lines in the windows.
A little too big.
That's okay. You want to go over it again to make the white more...
Yeah, but like in my...
To make your white pop a little bit more.
Wait, where's the black?
Right here.
Can I use that? I'm just going to recolor in that. So
Oh, yeah. See? That's a good idea.
Thinner.
That's why I love acrylic. You can build and build and build on top of it.
And then like take away stuff.
Yeah, take away stuff. All right, I'm drawing some new lines right here. I'm just gonna add some, this is called trim work on your house. Cleo's dad loves to build houses. So we're pretty used to all of these things on a house, huh?
Yeah.
We've lived in our house how many years? Do you know?
I think it's like 3 or 2.
3. Good job. Our house does not look like this, but if it did, oh, that would be so fun.
Yeah. I'm gonna add like, can I add like a handle on the door?
Heck yeah, you can. You can do whatever you want, girl. All right, I am doing a little highlight on my pot. I'm gonna do a pink one right there. Now I'm gonna work on my bushes. Now I want a little bit of like a highlight on here. So I'm grabbing the lighter color of green and I am just doing a little highlight like that. Nothing special. And then the same down here. And I'm gonna grab a yellow color, actually a brighter. I'm gonna grab a brighter yellow color and do some yellow flowers. And an accent on the door.
Okay, so you...
And I'm gonna do the walkway. I'm gonna make it look like it has some cute pavers, some horizontal lines. Like that. Oh, that looks good, Cleo. Do you want to do some highlights on your bushes?
Like...
Not with white, just with a lighter color green than you did the bushes.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab that white, and along my front steps, I'm gonna draw a super thin white line just to show that there's a step right there. Now, my house needs some work. This house has siding. I don't know what your house is gonna have, but it's siding, which is horizontal lines, okay?
Okay, where's my marker?
So mine is really close to the color of the house, but a teensy bit darker. right, I'm gonna do just a couple flowers on my bushes, and then I think I might be done.
Can I do pink ones to match with my pot?
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, that looks good. I think mine's done. How's yours?
Good.
Good. Should we sign it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my first name just on this side right here. I love how they turned out, and the details really made it pop.
Yeah.
Thanks for painting with me today.
Yeah.
And thanks everyone for watching. See ya.
Bye.